How are we today, folks? Back in the studio, the house studio, here in Melbourne, Australia, and I decided that I was going to do a Strat night. And I call this the three Strats, because that's pretty much all I have is three Strats. But the three Strats I'll be demoing tonight are one, the Clapton signature Strat. The second Strat I'm going to be demoing is the 57 Fender Strat, vintage 1957 issue. And the third Strat will be the American Ultra Texas T Strat. And I'll be just doing a bit of just a noodling over the top of a backtrack with the three different Strats to sort of give you an idea of the tone, using the same preset in Neural DSP. I'm using the Mesa Boogie plugin, and I'm not changing the plugin for all three Strats. I'm just going to keep it the same for all three, so you can get a bit of a taste on what the three Strats all sound like back to back. So hope you enjoy, and after we do a bit of a demo on the three Strats, I'll do a bit of a brief description, but there will be links below in the video for full specifications on all three Strats. But anyways, without any further ado, hope you enjoy, and let's give it a three Strat night is what I'm calling it. So anyways, take care. We'll talk to you very shortly. Bit of a brief on each one of the guitars. I'm not going to get too fully into the specifications. I will have them listed below in the below this video. You'll see some links to some of the specs on each one of these guitars. But personal thoughts: I love all three. Have a very unique sound, and the fretboards are a bit different in each one as well. Where I think the Clapton. A beautiful neck. I think it's a V-shaped neck, and it's just so smooth on the hands, and the fretboard is so smooth. It's got the smaller frets, which I wasn't quite sure if I'd get into that or not, because all my other guitars have a bit of a medium jumbo or jumbo frets. This one's got the small, very thin vintage frets, and man, I have nothing bad to say about it. I loved it, and the tone was just phenomenal. Different than the other Strats, I guess this Strat on the bottom tone control, you have a mid boost. and you get the TBX tone control on it. But I played all three Strats in the neck position, as you probably would have seen in the videos. They do have noiseless vintage pickups, rolled saddles. It comes with the tremolo blocked, as Clapton never used tremolo, and he blocked it off, and I kept it the same because I've got enough good guitars with tremolo on them, and I just wanted this one to be the way Clapton really wanted it. And it is a beautiful guitar. I think it's a urethane finish, where the 57 is all nitro cellulose finish. But it comes with the original stock vintage tuners on the Clapton model. And again, beautiful sounding Strat. Very easy to play. It's got a bit of a wider radius on the fretboard than the 57 Strat. I think this one is, what's the radius on this? Oh, let me take a look. 9.5 fingerboard radius on the Strat. Now, loved it. It doesn't choke out. You can bend these strings above the 12 string up and it doesn't choke out on you. It just sounds absolutely phenomenal. But let's move on to the next Strat, which is the Seafoam Green Vintage 1957 Strat. Now, this one, a beautiful sound as well. The neck is very similar to the Clapton neck, although the nitrocellulose on the back of the neck, bit more grippy, bit more sticky than the Clapton, or even the Texas T. But not a problem to play. It's such an easy playable instrument. So what can I say? Oh, let me take a look. What is it? It's got fingerboard radius is 7.25, so it's a bit more rounder than the Clapton Strat. It's more the vintage roundness, but then again, it doesn't choke out like I would have thought it would when I bought it. But it is a beautiful nitrocellulose. Oh, just smell. I love the smell of guitars. They just, man, if they can make it into a coffee odor in the morning, you wake up just smelling that beautiful guitar smell. But anyways, yeah, again, I played this one on the neck position as well. And beautiful. Again, it comes with vintage style tuners. Again, I'll put the links down below. It would take me too long to go through all of the... and it's a 1957 V-shaped neck, obviously. So, again, you will see all this in the links below. But beautiful guitar, lovely tone. And again, slightly different than the Clapton. It's just got a little bit of a different tonality. And we'll move on to the Texas T. Now, the Texas T, again, beautiful system. I love it. It's got the S switch in it, which combines the neck pickup to the two back pickups, depending on what switch. So if you're all the way down and you got the bridge pickup on, it'll add the neck pickup. If you click up to the next one where you would normally have the bridge and the middle pickup, it will add the front to those three. So you get all three pickups on that. Yeah. And then when you go to the third pickup, it will have the middle and the neck. And then obviously you get the middle and, oh, you get the middle. Then you get the middle in the neck, and then you get the neck. So the S2 switch, adding the neck, it really works for the first and second position on this guitar. And it just gives you that extra addition of some extra tones and sounds you can get out of this instrument. And it does have a 10 to 14 radius on the neck, quite a lot flatter than the other Strats. Very nice. And again, it doesn't choke out, obviously, because it's such a flat neck. And it's very, I find it really easy, like the Clapton, to do really fast passages on a bit of a flatter neck, being used to playing a lot of Ernie Ball and the JP15s, which have quite a flat neck as well. But and the tremolo system on it, amazing, and the block saddles on the back of it. Now they're not the rolled saddles on the American Fender American Ultra. They have got some solid block saddles, and the tremolo system very good. Push and click. It's not the screw on like the '57 tremolo system, which it comes with. So, but the Texas T is, let me see, it's a modern D-shaped neck. It is a bit thinner than the Clapton and the '57 Strat. So, but very easy to play and very nice, very playable. And I love the gold anodized pickguard, and the chalky brown sparkle finish on it is just an amazing finish. I mean, it looks black on video and probably on stage until you get some light shining off of it, and the chalky brown really comes out. It is a beautiful, and it has also locking tuners on the back, Fender's locking tuners. So, and again, all three of these Strats were all made in California in the States. Again, the links will be below if you want to find out more details on the specifications of these three Strats. But until next time, the next time we're going to have a telly night, because I've got a couple tellies I'd really love to demo as well with a backtrack and give you an idea what the three tellies sound like too. So anyway, stay tuned, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good night, peace, stay safe.